So how many more gates? Basically, America had their Watergate. Ireland has, since God knows, only a few months. They had their Golf Gate. Golf Gate now. I don't know what they were taking off in their minds, the government, but they literally blew themselves into a ditch. And as Matty McGuire said, it's like snow off a ditch. Hilarious. But yeah, the really did that time. The really asked for it, the government. They did. I don't know what they were thinking. And then you had Leo Gate, where Leo leaked the government document, and still nothing's been done. But nobody's been kicked out yet. Leo hasn't been kicked out. If that was anybody else to be kicked out, but nothing's been done. And now we have OTE Gate. And OT, nobody in OT be kicked out. Don't worry about that. They won't leave. Nobody be forced to leave. Nobody be forced to resign over them sitting there. Hugging together, and everything like that. Nothing be done. Nothing be done but that. And there's a priest in Cavan, would you believe? I'm trying my best. I'm doing as much as I can. I spoke to a few county councillors. We're trying our best to see what we can do. But again, it's up to the guards to decide. It's not. We don't really have much for saying this. Unfortunately, because it's as I said to the county council, this is not law. It's not right. It's simply not right. Again, a priest is entitled to have mass. If people are social distancing and wearing masks, the people who went to the church will wear masks and social distancing. So what more? What more did they want? What more did the government want? What more did they want out of people? And again, he's entitled. He's entitled. There's nothing stopping him, as he said. It's his constitutional right, and it might as well say straight. There's nothing in the constitution that can say that he can't open the church. There's nothing that can stop him. There's nothing the state can really do. And they only get him probably on some other charge. But it's unfair. And again, OT get off with it. But he wanted to open the mass, a nice, wholesome thing. To have people going into the mass and to pray to God. And OT just done it just to have a party when everybody else in the country couldn't do anything. You see the hypocrisy in OT every day of the week, saying if you go outside you're gonna die. If you go here you're gonna die. If you do this you're gonna die. This is what OT is spreading around. And if you take if you don't pay €9 for a pint you're gonna die. I remember OT more or less saying that. You're going to get the virus, you're going to die. OT is just going mad, literally for the last 3 months, literally going mad, telling everybody, this is very serious, you can't be going anywhere. And then OT ends up going in and having a party. Seriously, did anybody see what I'm talking about? It's fair, in fairness, if OT didn't do anything wrong and said, we keep our distance and things like that and had a party and wore masks and things like that, at least then you could say they were not being hypocritical, but they are being very hypocritical in saying to people who wear masks, we didn't wear masks when we were in our gathering, and God knows what else they had. The same with the government, they probably are having fucking parties every day of the week and we don't even know about it. So waiting to see, we have to wait for Christmas because I bet you anybody to be 6 or 7 parties. There'd be government parties, there'd be Shannon's parties, there'd probably be RTE party. It'd be great fun and nothing be done about it. Really, again, the only time something was done was Golfgate because people absolutely kicked up fuck. And I mean, people kicked up fuck. There was so much shit on the government they couldn't do anything. The government looked like they were going to be brought down altogether. And this could bring down RT. And I would say to people, turn off RT, kick off RT, turn it off. Enough is enough. The amount of gates we had is more the Watergate. Literally, Watergate was a scandal with President Reagan in America during that time, and obviously he had to resign. But that was big. That was big in America. But this thing in Ireland, these are literally big fucking problems that the establishment takes to above everybody else, and that can't be held accountable to anybody. Literally, that's the thing about OT. They think they can't be held accountable. And saying sorry, the reason why they say sorry is because they were caught. And if they done something wrong, in some fairness, if some of them meant it, said sorry and was sincerely sorry, then that's fine. But these people who are on big bucks, Mary McCallum, big bucks, 360,000 a year or something like that, 300,000 a year. That's a lot of money. And again, she should consider her position and leave. Because she's no good to this country and she's only wasting the taxpayers' money. The same as the rest of the minority, wasting the taxpayers' money. Because again, people are struggling to survive in the country, and that money could go to better use in either helping with social housing, helping with the HSE. It can go to better use. It doesn't have to go to OT. But yeah, take care everybody and take care and bye.